This
Well,
electromagnetic tensor, how does this apply to these patterns and the void
Sure.
in between these patterns?
That thing we did not understand until the mid-1970s. Remember I tried to tell you to get Jim Simons on this podcast and then he just died? Jim Simons and C.N. Yang figured out, and this is going to figure into what Terrence is saying, that everything, all forces are curvature. It's not just gravity, which we've known has been curvature since 1915, actually 1913 for Einstein-Grossman. It's actually the case that electromagnetism, the weak force and the strong force, are a different form of curvature, which might be called Arrhenian curvature or fiber bundle curvature, which is not necessarily Riemannian intrinsic curvature. This object encodes the curvature, it encodes electromagnetism as the components of curvature. To your point about nothing is a straight line.
But this is where I have issues. You're talking about this is in Cartesian space. And in Cartesian space, curvature is not allowed.
Mm-mm.
There's no curvature that's allowed in Cartesian space.
That's wrong.
Really?
Yeah, because what you have, and by the way, this is a super subtle thing. We've only really known this for 50 years, thereabouts. There is a weird, mysterious circle that none of us can see at every point in space and time that we can't derive from space. Okay, you can have space-time, and something else put a circle at every point that is obscured from us, and that thing has a curvature, even if space and time is flat.
Oh, really?
So we call the idealization of flat space-time Minkowski space. You can slap a curvature tensor of a circle on top of it, generate this, and it wasn't until, and this is mind-blowing. Can we get the Aronoff-Bohm effect up here?
See, but that's where my biggest issue is why go through all of those steps to define curved space with flat plane matrix when you have the definition of it right in front of you? That's why when you get a chance, I'd love for you to lay these out so you can see it predicts every distribution, every waveform. There's nothing that this doesn't predict.
I want you to think about
Say woof again! Say woof again!
I've got one that can see.
This is my kung fu, and it is strong.
See you later.